Let's see. Get lost. Offer her whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear her rattle as she unlocks the door. Cool, cool. Look at this place. Just, you know, a whole bunch of barrels of TNT next to the fireplace. Shouldn't this be further away? The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Beautiful. Got some experience from that. Alright, let's talk to Doc here. Doc Ellis looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. I give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Doc Ellis continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey in my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... He glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that? Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Ellis turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. It must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Alright. Anything else we can say? Doc Ellis sighs exasperatedly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrection? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use. Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? The scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Alright, Doc. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits. So small, there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems, drastic. Drastic, hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, about that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Ellis gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? Aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Ellis stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done, for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, and she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? You don't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible? Like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Right. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. So, a few books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. The Legend of Curly's Meat. The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. The Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. This is actually important, so let's read this one. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak Goblin, sort of. Cool. The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Oh ho. Oh, now instead of fighting the goblin, maybe I'll be a quest giver. We'll see, we'll see. Leaf through The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction, haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Cool, make like a tree. Alright, so we got Doc Alice that we can take with us. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Okay. Let's go and check out that goblin, huh? No, not the sheriff's. There we go. Let's see what that guy down there has to say, huh? Goblin shouts, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi, hello. Hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm Jay. Hello, Jay. Good to meet you. What Jay doing down here? Be polite? Or be honest? Be honest. Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Gary wrinkles his nose. Hey, what? That being terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Gary wants to popping, but not here. Too close to home. Gary wants to popping far up and high away. New Gary everywhere. Man, goblins are freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Jay going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. So we could take this goblin with us now. Oh, hey, it's you, Gary, traveling with you far up and high away, going. I'll let you know, Gary. Right. That is an interesting interpretation of goblins. So we could take this guy with us. I think I did that on my last run, if I remember that right, because he's actually a really, really good companion too. Like, pretty damn powerful. But I kind of want to do a different run this time. So maybe I'll take Doc Alice. She seems very, very cynical and down on her luck. Let's see here. What else do we have? I think everything apart from, where is it? The ore hole mine, the little outhouse. Look behind the outhouse. It wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to get about, I guess. We got a shovel. So what can we do with a shovel? We can dig up some stuff. I don't think there's anything we can do in here with it. There's definitely something in the town, and there's obviously a lot in the boneyard. Let's go to the town first. Where was this stuff? Oh, we can shovel. Oh, yeah, we can shovel poo as well. Shovel the poo. Nasty work. But someone's going to do it. And we got some experience for that. Beautiful. And we got this thing, some loose dirt. Dig it up. Ah, somebody buried a mug here. Ooh. So that should be it for here, and then go to the boneyard and see what we can do here. So these graves are all meh. This one though. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain 3rd Cavalry. Dig up the grave. Let's go. Look at him go. Captain Skeleton. So, he's got 20 HP. Let's poison him. And then deploy a snake. Oh, right, he's immune to poison. I forgot. Well, let's keep shooting him then. Good, our snake tanked all of the stuff that we needed. Beautiful. Wonderful. Skill up, Mysticality level 2. We got an old cavalry saber and a gold tube. Alright. Alright. What else can we do here? Anything else? I think that's it. Right. Oh ho hum. Alright. Anything... I think the gulch is fine. Anything on the ranch that we could dig up? Probably not, right? I don't remember seeing anything here. No. Anything in the Fricker gang's hideout that we could dig up? Also don't quite remember. This looks like a bunch of rocks on the floor. Okay, I think we're good. Right. Let's see here. So get back to the town. Yikes. Let me see. What else is there to do? Actually, let's sell the stuff to old Pete here. Right. Sell the shiny rock. Grabs the rock and sticks it in his belt pouch. Grinning. Thank you kindly. Gain 7 meat. Pete squints. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sell him the ore. Alright, here you go. Pleasure doing business with ya. Pete's eyes narrows as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you and the tick in his eyelids seem more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending the time underground, ain't you? You listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. Stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Right. Anything else you can say? See you later, Pete. Right, the 40th level. Oh, I found this muck, sure. Cool. Everything else seems to be okay here. You got nothing, right? No. The 40th level in Orehole Mine. Sure, if anything new with you? How's it going? No, nothing. Lean and Riley. Anything new to trade with you? No. Right. Anything new with you? No, you're just reading. Okay, so let's go to Orehole. And let's check out that 40th level. Hello there. Schildkröte in Überfall. Thanks for the raid, Benos. Hey, welcome. And welcome, Andalin. So how'd your stream go? How far did you get with the cyber game? I always forget what it's called, actually. It's just Cyber Messenger to me. Let's see, level 40. Cyber Shadow, okay, well, close enough. What's in here? It's a strange black chest. Open the chest. Wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside there's a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer, and its teeth, which looks like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on? Leave it alone. Now we're not going to put this hat on. Actually, I don't quite remember what it does, but okay. Let's see. Chapter 6 out of supposedly 11 on board. So, yeah, one more stream and you're done with it, hopefully, right? How'd you like it so far, though? For me, it felt a lot like it's just, you know, the messenger in a different skin. But some of the ability stuff, like that yo-yo, was really freaking cool, though. Oh, the music's a bit loud. Okay, let me check that real quick. I'll leave the elevator. Where is this stuff? Volume. There we go. That should hopefully be better. It's really good, IMO. I'm a sucker for those games anyway. That's good to hear. If there's like a game genre, you know, you're into, it's like, it's so good if there's a lot of games in that same style. Really did look very Messenger. Yeah, it's like, as I said, you know, I thought they were just made by the same development team, but apparently not. Now game audio instead. Shut up. Let me see. So if we put on the hat, though, I don't remember if we can actually take it back off. Let's see. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. I don't actually remember how hard mode is in this game. But I'm a little bit tempted. At the same time, we're really kind of screwing us out of really fun hats to try on throughout the whole game if we take this. So I'm really torn. I'm torn between comedy and hard mode. There's some great hats in this game. Let's see. If I say I do not want this, I think I can come back and put it back on still, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll stick without it for now. Get one shot, son. Little S! Hey, how you doing? Snakes! Hell yeah. We are a snake oiler in this playthrough. So we can summon snakes and do all sorts of great stuff with them. Let's see here. I think we're pretty much done. For whatever reason, wait a moment. Let me see real quick. I'm a snake, would you oil me? I would oil you any day of the week. Let's see, so if we press the plunger, right? Forgot to hook a blast cap. And the blast cap... Up. We need a crowbar, right? Yeah. I still have no idea where to actually get one. I don't remember. Well, I guess we're gonna do this then. We're gonna get a horse, because that's what we can do right now. Let's see. The basic model, the spooky pale one, or the one with the crazy eyes. Let me think about it. So, should we take the ghost horse or should we take the crazy horse? Because I'm not gonna take the normal horse here. What do you guys think? This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. Or a pale horse, like absurdly pale. I think I took the crazy horse the last time I played this game. Or maybe I didn't. Because it's been a hot minute since I played this. Let's see. There was one more horse and I don't remember how to get it. I just want him to walk differently. There we go. This is much better. I think I'll go with a spooky one. Yeah. That sounds like an idea. Let's go with a spooky horse. Landing worked. Oh, nice. Beautiful. That's all it took. So quickly. Ah, man. I should have put that on the side and watched it somewhere. But I'll watch it later. Let's see. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Oh, mysterious. I'll take her. Right. Use the keys, right safe. Jeez, I just dead-ass spent a minute trying to plug a single HDMI cable. Oh, Benos. Let's see, what do we name our horse? Please no poop socks for this one. Flabbercast. All right, that's good enough. Can we actually, wait, can we do this? Aw. I can't do the funny German A. So, Boop sock works though. Boop sock I'll take. That's cute. All right. Benos got cucked out of a name, so let's do this. Cool, cool. All right. Boop sock is actually kind of adorable. Are you sure you want to name your horse Boop sock? Well, yeah. Benos got too ambitious. A Benos. Does that even work? Getting cucked as always. Alright, and Boop Sock the horse. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Got an item southeast west map. Southeast west. Ambitenos? I don't know. I don't know if that works. So we got a map now. Let's see. Was that actually, no, I think, let's see here. So Alice, no, that's not what I want. I think we can like leave town now, if I remember that right. Maybe, maybe not. Just go over here. There we go. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? On second thought. So, I don't actually remember. Yeah, no, actually, so how would we get that crowbar? Let me think if there was something that I botched up and we just can't get to it, or if there's something that I missed. The Fricker gang is empty, right? Should be. Hawkrain Ranch seems to be empty too. Let's actually check Thousand Snake Sculpture one more time, because we've only been here once. But I don't think there's anything to dig up or anything here. No. Ow! Alright, let me just go through all of this stuff one last time. Just in case. Just in case we really forgot something here. But I don't think so. There might just have been something maybe like way back at our home that we didn't get for the crowbar thing. Because I just don't see anything. There definitely would be a way to get this though. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere, nothing hidden anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's I don't quite remember how to get that crowbar. So I think we're just gonna leave that. Just check the town one last time if there's anything left to do here. And then we're off on our great adventure. The horsery is all fine. The bar is all fine. Right. Yes. The sheriff is all fine. You don't even have to go in there, trader. Howdy. Yep, you're all good. Alice is cool over there. Cool. All right. You can only take one party member with you. Yes. Can you get wasted as in PEP drunk? I don't. So you no, as like just straight up no. But there might have been a situation where you drink. I don't quite remember anymore. Once you leave Boring Springs, yeah, let's go. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, Susie Cochrane, or Gary the Goblin. Go it alone. Not recommended. Actually, so I am partial to Doc Alice. I kind of wanna take Doc Alice with me, but I think last time I took Gary the Goblin. Susie Cochrane, yes. But I feel like Susie is kind of, I don't know. Susie is kind of an uninteresting character for me in a sense. So Crazy Pete might be a cool idea too, though, because he's freaking crazy. Susie Cochrane. Oh, if only you could rename NPCs in this game, though. Sure, you can take the doc. She'll hit you with pessimism over and over so that you'll turn jaded like her. As if I am not already jaded. But, so I'm torn between these two. Crazy Pete or Dog Alice. Quite honestly. I'm leaning more towards the Doc. But it's, well, I mean, we're called Holiday. So that would be a good tag team to have Doc and Holiday. And then just call ourselves Doc Holiday. Long shot, but I'm on Team Gary. Again, I took Gary the last time I played this game, so I don't really want to repeat the stuff that I've already done. Although he's a freaking fantastic follower. Definitely. In terms of just the comedy of it and his abilities is just amazing. But yeah. So I don't necessarily want to just do the same stuff that I've did in the first playthrough. That's right. Second playthrough. Although it's been such a long time, it might as well just be like a playthrough 1.5. Did Gary make Big Boom in that playthrough? I think I did not. Although I don't quite remember. Again, it's been a long time. But, I've heard there's something if you finish the game with Crazy Pete. So I'm kind of intrigued about that. But at the same time, Doc Alice is just an interesting character. But Crazy Pete is crazy. So it's really 50-50 for me. Twitch poll between two. All right, let me set that up. It might be a good idea. Oh no, the music. Let's see. All right. Let's do that. I grab some snacks and then shrimp over my favorite turtle. Aw. Hell yeah, go grab those snacks. Oh, I should have probably also looked at the bowl, not just... Oh, there we go. All right. I'm sure they're both amazing and fun characters to be around. Because I have utter confidence that this game has the funniest storylines about these guys. Let's see here. All right. Looks like just a few more seconds. Beautiful. Looks like the doc won. All right. Cool. Beautiful. That's kind of what I wanted. So that's great. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. Happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. We'll spend it manually, I suppose. Alice songs to the moon. Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen when you're level. Okay. Right, so we've got a new map location, the town of Dirtwater, and we've got the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Oh, you consult the southeast-west map the hostel gave you. Only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Ooh. Oh, let me do this. There you go. Look at Alice over there. Look at the dock. Oh, man. Actually, the glasses are kind of fitting for this setting, huh? All right, let's see. It's your partner. All right. What do you have to say, Alice? Howdy, Doc. We're going to look into this necromancer's business. I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. To see if there was a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a new map location, the Dave Yard. Oh, that's going to be a good one. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Anything else you have to say to me? Good old Dirtwater. This is where Elliot and I had our honeymoon. Of course, it was a wilder place back then. Was it? Well, it was while we were here. She shoots you a wink. Nice. Oh man, Alice. I don't want to know what you've got going on. Room for rent. Inquire within. Okay. Oopsock whinnies as you approach. Comb her mane. Neighs with whispery gratitude. Right. Leave her alone.